In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how I use vector shapes and paths combined with the brushes called stroke path in this kit, and how I use them to have this real looking of print and textured edge. Okay, so I'm gonna start with I'm gonna do earth. I'm gonna do a round shape. I'm gonna open a new layer. I'm gonna choose one of the stroke path brushes. So I will go with this one. Okay, make it a bit bigger. Now I have a layer chosen and a path. I want to make sure when I'm choosing a shape, the mode here is on path, not on shape, because shape will open a new layer. So now I'm with this chosen in the path, and now in the window of path, I'm clicking on this icon, which is stroke path. Now it applies the brush on the path, and when I click this one, it will fill it as well. Now you can see that I have a very geometric shape with a slight texture of the brush on the edge. I'm gonna do it again, but now I'm gonna do it on solid color, so I can choose and change color later. Okay, I'm gonna do a round shape, choose the brush, the mask, click and click. Okay, now I double click and change the color to whatever I want. Let's say this. I'm gonna take another shape that I already have in my custom shape, which is earth map in vector, which I made a while ago. Okay, just release it because I want to open a new shape, a new layer. Okay, new layer mask. I click on the mask, I click on the path, and now maybe I try another one. Let's take, let's try this one. As you can see, it's a bit thick, but it's nice, so I will fill it as well. It's a bit too thick, so I will change the size a bit and fill. Maybe try another one. Let's try this. Okay, it's a bit more gentle. Nice. Now I'm applying this with a clipping mask. So I'm doing it with the Alt key between the layers, and it will clip it together. So I have this. Okay. Now I can change the color to whatever I want. Maybe whatever. this. Okay, and now I'm gonna make some stars. I'm gonna open a new layer, and with the pen tool I'm gonna make some crosses, which will be the stars. This is one. Okay, and these two now I can duplicate them around. Okay, first I'm gonna move a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna choose this one again and click. So I can change now to another color. This. This. Okay. Now I can also use patterns to make the whole thing look very textured, like a real print. So I will do another one. Another way I can use the brushes on a vector layer is like this. I open a new whatever. If I have a path going, I can open a pattern or a solid color or whatever. I open a pattern. Let's take something with nice texture, and this is nice. Okay, make it a bit smaller. Okay. Now I want to apply a brush on the edges. So I do it. So to do it, I add a mask, non-vector mask, which is this is vector and this one is bitmap. So now I can erase a bit of the edge, so to give it a bit of a texture. I will take the rougher one now. I will choose the path, and to erase a mask, the color here should be black. So I switch the colors and I click on it, and as you can see now the edge is a bit torn like this. It looks actually like a real print. I don't know. You can change the texture later on to something else. Let's say this. Yeah, okay. Now to color it, the pattern should be alpha. with alpha without white background, and I choose the color and clipping mask. I can add this earth map to this to here. If I want it to be not yellow in the background, so I can duplicate this one and now change this. I go to the black, I changed it to fill. Now the fill is like a solid color. I can change the color later. So double click on the mask and change color. Last thing, I'm gonna do a shade. Multiply. I'm gonna take the shader brush. Okay. Okay. That's it. Very easy. That's all. Goodbye.